constellation, the relation of an origin before the single moment of tessellation, guiding a line in the wave line and shining its wayside, knowing the beams for the only for the green. As it may seem, they ride immensity just to light up the infinity. Definitely the top of the notes, bringing only the magnitude. They fill all with gratitude and can change any attitudes for the best. I coming off the chest, singing forward as right of the test. I address the mess, outer line cognition of speech, leeching onto like magnetically pulse opposite course. I force to sprinkle the truth from all to show who, what, and will fall. Stalling dimensions, planes, the states gliding in sight and rolling, bouncing balls of vivid physique and exquisite length. Strength of anything other than invention, deprivation, unnoted exaggeration. Realization of relation beneath the sun, seething the crease from within each sun. I fish like no other creature, hiding things but leave my beast and feature. All's included above this to teach a leech out the best. Is how they pace the best. Spell the stars, leasing times cleft, running to the death, chasing God, facing all fraudulent with one thing that's clairvoyant. See us change, fills page, sudden when it's met, living pen, thriving set, watering, living the shattering intermission. Spitting hotter than winter's commission, talking about losing bonds over a single rage when induce all of them through in twos and splits the fofos right off all flows off the dimensions times toes. Breathing anything but reality, talk about mad fence and besting off the test and every time threads and time keep running through the fine confused by yourself and play a perceptional side and freezing all the stack with sense of soul last to wrap a whole diamond pure gold and forge right into life's mold. Bold letters filling all the demeanors of thin glimmers, Trisher bolds and capitals falling, barely passing through the mystical areas of reality. A seven-figure emergence from these layers, I speak exactly. The fabric of time itself, realistically moving mass stone of a pivoting space, he set aside all himself to fluctuate the morally unjust. Realization of fragile mental mix of ease, motion, and rage, and ducted tinge, drain past any comprehensible feeling. Wizard's picture moving ever so minuscule, even frozen and peeling, trapped in something other consumption or stealing, wild in something that ain't, led to believe things that are literally square as paint, and worshiping like it is on the holy plate. Principality of the meaner isn't size, it's real flow, precise and fixing all exemption, your full perfection, sections of fake being raised from dramatically laid force, pulling and swapping truth for the examples of real betrayal. Comes the grand fine, ironically put to exposition. I've walked a line bench, I see clarity before might, and through this pen I write vertically. I see the miraculously attributed, handled and accurately, glanced by the rhetorical, metaphorical statures that sits and tides beyond. Yeah, I swing the devotion, revolution of atoms, and try me drawn line will end mine, sacrifice with no other wine, pay none before the twine. I be bleeding on, greeding on, when tension should be valued on anything but sentence. Patience, a virtue ascendant vapor, mist forever be lifted, definitely gifted, but not shifting the weight, inventive. Incentive, I eat my pure irony and joke upon the fire that thought that despotically put fate should have been choosing lakes instead of faking rakes, cropping induced fairs for the petty gains, automatically at 2 million or few no spreads of the rappers on cover of the faces. Traces of the deeds linger in the speakers, leeching and teaching nothing other than the Atticus writing, despotically taking respiratory of rotten mouse's cleek. In the genes, I'd say they're poised, the long mist leak and teak poisoned by their own action. Sanction I declare isn't in the air, it's remounted through the statements of what is spewed, rather than to be late payment of the standard contorted and sorted along the black sky.